lawyer.
Him as that.
Frog Jesus.
Frog Jesus.
Actually,
I mean, Ness is gonna start doing
I have a
it.
request.
Yeah,
I changed mine. You said donkey. I want a one-eyed donkey.
with 3 legs.
No.
Just a random one-eyed donkey.
Mm-hmm. But he's got to be like
He's got
a
no name.
warrior donkey.
No, I'm thinking of the horse with no name.
Mhm.
Unfortunately,
You know, like war horses, but this is a war donkey.
I'm gonna have to counter you on that because you're at Tinka's Tavern, and there are no war donkeys anywhere in that region.
I mean,
So you're getting
what
a
if
regular
he
donkey.
tried to
Can
find
I roll to
them?
pull one out of my ass?
No.
Can I roll one to pull out of my ass? That would
Are
make
you
sense for a
streaming?
Jesus God,
Please-
like a Jesus.
Please tell me that we are
frog.
live.
Yeah, we're live right now.
Right,
Everyone
so
can
I
hear
can
this.
come back to that.
Not literally pull one out of my ass. God, we all know
Okay.
what you guys think about it, night fucking freaks.
Not that. I can confirm that.
Honestly,
Okay. Hey, everybody,
I forgot
adventurers,
something.
welcome back to D&D. Riley, will you please provide us with
No.
a summary of the very eventful evening you guys had last time?
I don't
Don't
So-
forget about the donkey.
There's no donkey, bud.
Yeah, well, no, ignore him. We're gonna deal with him after your recap. So,
Do I remember? That's the question.
do you not remember what happened?
I remember most of it, but do I remember vividly? That's a great question.
See nothing.
Do you want me to do it?
No, it's fine. I'm pulling something up. I actually took notes last session.
Well, you see, what
We-
happened was I got drunk at Tinka Tavern,
We
found a
will
donkey.
come. No, we're coming back
rode
to
it.
you. Shut up. We are coming back to you.
Whoa! It's a shut up.
It's not.
Damn. Damn. Okay.
I'm already letting you roll for some weird horse things. Hold on.
Okay, so what I remember, from what I remember,
Don't
the
look
team
over there.
excluding Sappo was grounded to his room and got drunk. We went to an amazing ball that had pretty much everyone and their mom there. We entered this ball in our amazing gowns that we all got from, I can't remember her name on top of my head currently. Hara thought she had kidnapped her, but it was a twin sister. Can't remember on top of my head. Anyways, we go in there and we are on a mission to figure out what the fuck is going on in this crazy, twisted, just everything. So when we go in there, we start meeting with everyone. We do a few dances individually with Ember. We also do one with I'm not going to say her name right, am I? How do you say her name? Syra. Okay. Syra, and when she got mad at me because I might have said something that was like, no, you're not all great. She got a little mad and pissy.
Yep, imagine that.
Elka's done a lot
yeah.
of growing until that moment, and then we reverted back to factory settings.
I did not revert back to factory seconds first off.
Factory setting.
But anyways, we kind of got some deets between Ember and the son of whatever his name is that we think is the big villain, Laszlo. They're in love, but they can't be together, and then he is now
like
getting
Romeo and
engaged to the princess of this faraway kingdom that Melenthra was a part of. And showing up with the actual prince as Melenthra turns into a tiefling to hide herself, and we end off where they announce the engagement of them. I butchered that.
You got the important parts.
No, you forgot us all going into the closet.
I don't talk about the sex closet. I really don't.
What the fuck did I miss?
We went into a closet. I went to a closet with Glimmer, and they accused me of having sex with her. I said no. And then motherfucker over there was like, oh, it doesn't smell like that in here. And I was offended that she accused me of having a smell, and I smacked her.
I didn't do anything.
No, but you did also think I came in here to have sex with Glimmer.
Zara did. Not
I
you.
know. Like, motherfucker. No.
So it's now
I
the sex
purposely
closet,
kept that
which
out.
has been sealed, doesn't exist. It's magically gone.
And then Ember runs out of the room, casting a cloud of darkness.
Yes, and so that giant blob you see is
What are you
where
doing?
relatively where the darkness is. I didn't feel like being exact. It's just kind of covering you guys and the main group in the middle.
Oh, and also my prince is there. Just so
I
you know.
did say that.
She
Oh, I didn't
did,
hear that.
and
I
you're
did say
currently
that.
disguised as a tiefling.
Yes, I
I
did
am.
say that.
Actually,
I was pretty proud of
Should
myself
be
that
in
I
the-
remembered that.
yeah, I'm gonna put you in a different color
Okay.
so we realize. Can you keep track of how long you get to be disguised?
I think. I don't think there's a name.
So yeah, so before we start with our crew that is all in this grand hall with darkness and people, we have to go back to our sweet friend.
Before we go back, can I have a question?
Like, yeah,
Why do the Shield Guardians look very similar to Mandalorians?
Of course,
I
you would
don't
say
know.
that.
Coincidence.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Not.
They're actually Mandalorians. Surprise, shorty.
Surprise!
Shorty.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
So, we're gonna do a little brain kind of fly away. And what we're gonna look at, I'm not gonna pull up the map because other things are on Tinka's Tavern's map for later that I don't want to fix right now. We have a dear sweet Sapo who has been partying it up in Tinka's Tavern, as Sapo does, because Sapo doesn't like balls. Sapo's
Nope.
like, nah, I don't really want to get in a fancy suit. I'd rather you guys go figure things out. Like, not my deal. So you're
I like
getting really drunk. It takes
Like figure
5 to
it
get you intoxicated, right?
fruits. Yeah.
Roll me a d12. Look at him. You rolled a 3. Okay, great. So first time, so we're kind of checking in with you. You've only had 3 drinks, so you're starting to get a little tipsy just because your thing is 5, but you're not super drunk yet. What are you up to in this tavern? A lot of people are in there, same as usual nights where there's a bunch of people partying. You do have little bro with you.
I'm just going to sit at a table alone and
Just
continue to drink.
Okay. Are you thinking of anything particular while you're drinking alone?
Where the fuck's my donkey?
Okay, yeah, that's great. Okay, roll me another d12 then.
Oh god damn. 11. I'm fucked. Fucked up. I went from 3 to 11 real fucking fast.
Technically, you're at 14 because that 11 was in addition to your 3.
At this point, passed out on the table.
Yeah, quite literally. Oh lord. Someone comes over and dumps a bucket of water on you, which we'll say takes you back a couple of drunk levels. So now you're just intoxicated. You're if you ask me a question about because you're a frog, do you process alcohol differently?
Huh? No, I'm only 3 foot fucking tall. 11 drinks gonna fucking kill me.
I'm aware. I'm trying to make it not.
Question though, since I'm like literally like fucked up, right?
Yeah, you're pretty fucked up right now.
Can I ride a dog to the ball, and then whenever I sober up, I can claim that I thought it was a horse?
Sure. I would like you to roll me an investigation check to see if you can go outside and find a dog to ride.
You're not gonna believe this.
Did you roll a 20? Please tell me you rolled a 20 and not a 1. Okay, I really was hoping you would not find me a 1 because then you were going to be riding a snail. So beautiful.
That's a big
Can't
ass
tell.
snail.
That's according to you. You would have probably killed it technically, but I was just gonna let it happen.
Honestly, I think I would have rather that. A giant snail.
Okay.
I would have never
great.
made it to the ball.
My
No,
love,
probably
I'm
not.
sorry. I need to turn the light on. My head's kind of hurting me. I can't see. Sorry.
So outside you find what is an exact replica of your tripod of a dog with 4 legs. It does have 4 legs.
It's not a replica then.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't say it was.
As a matter of fact, it's above scale.
Okay. Well, tripod with 4 legs. But you do notice, even in your incredibly absurdly drunken state, that there is a dog in front of you with only 1 eye. And because you are in the severely drunken state you think to yourself, this is my chariot. This
Indeed.
is the most beautiful horse I have ever seen in my entire life. What you
So
see in
great.
your brain is this beautiful white ethereal pony with long gold hair. It's truly
You just
the
described
beautiful.
the ugliest fucking horse.
That sucks because that's what you're seeing. So you see this beautiful, what you think is this beautiful white horse. Would you like to try to mount the horse and ride away into the sunset?
Fuck yeah. Ride that bitch like a rodeo.
Okay, so unfortunately, to your understanding, you think this is a horse. You are 3 feet tall.
Mhm.
So it is not the very easiest thing for a frog that is 3 feet tall to get on a horse because you think this is a horse.
I'm a
So
frog. I jump real high.
you're gonna jump really high with little bro?
Huh? Yeah, he's in my pack.
He is currently, remember, he's in his little house that's strapped to you. So
Mhm.
if you do anything, he's flipping inside there.
Little
So
bro, be okay. He tough.
don't give him motion sickness when you're doing things because he could just die.
Staring at the screen's giving me motion sickness. Let's go.
Oh God. Okay. All right. I'm gonna have you roll me an insight check to see if you can figure out how to get to the palace. Because you have no idea where you're going. You have never been remotely in this region.
Oh god. 4. Wait, no, sorry, 3.
So as you are riding around, not getting anywhere, you do make it to the wall and you do find some guards that are very confused as to why there's a frog riding around on a dog, but you think it's a horse. So, and they stop you and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I'm trying to get to the ball.
Are you supposed to be at the ball?
That's where my group's at.
Your group?
Yeah.
Who's your group?
Malinthra, Velka, tall bird lady, yep, and then Nessa. She's kind of weird, but she's nice.
Great, love that. They just kind of look to each other, because these are the same guards that the other group would have come through. And as soon as you said tall bird lady, they're like, "Oh, actually, we know who you're talking about." And they let you through and literally just like point you directly in the direction, and you can see the like tall, super like tall architecture of this grand hall that you need to go to, so you can kind of manage your way through. To which you, Sapo, arrive to. I have to drop you in here because you're actually here now. To this
Somehow I
grand
got here a lot
hall.
faster than I thought I would.
You know, you were on a really trusty steed of a horse.
Hell yeah. My trusty steed. Am I still on my steed?
No,
Oh,
they would not let your trusty steed, but they said they'll keep it safe for you outside.
awesome.
And so you are walking in, but we're gonna backtrack like 5 minutes to the other crew. To where you where you guys
Sorry.
have just had Ember storm out, piss as all hell, and then cast darkness. And so Mal, you're not in the darkness, so you can see that there's just kind of this cloud of darkness. The rest of you are in said cloud of darkness.
I cast daylight.
You're gonna cast daylight?
Yeah, it ends the darkness.
I support you. No, that's beautiful. Thank you.
Damn.
I had a different plan, so you just saved my whole
Fucking
plan.
I was about to
big
go in and grab
brain.
him out.
I'm blind.
Yeah,
All right, so you cast daylight.
I don't like
Uh,
darkness.
Everybody is kind of just like shocked of what just happened. Everyone's kind of looking around, not entirely knowing what to do. I need my person, not my eraser. Glimmer kind of looks at all of you and she disappears the way that Ember went. Nope, not rename, hide her. Nope,
I
we're all
thought
hidden.
that's what we were doing.
We're all hiding. And everybody kind of just like looks around like, what the fuck just happened? What would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna like shoulder bump Luther, who's right next to me. Do you think that maybe you should go check on your friend?
You know, I think I'm good. I think Glimmer's got it covered. He just like crosses his arm and like rocks back and forth a little bit, like.
Great.
Lovely.
Kind
Well,
of turn back to Mal and Velka and just like wide eye, like, I don't know what to do.
I
Not
kind of like
going to look at her.
shrug my shoulders, like I have no fucking clue.
I'm not going to look at her, so I don't feel like I'm part of their group. So that it's less obvious who I am.
It's like the signals
technically,
I'm
I didn't see
making.
you change, so I have no idea where you actually are. To be fair.
I didn't see her change either, so I'm just like looking around and I'm just like,
Yeah, I guess you're Velka.
Very quickly, and concerningly unfazed, the room kind of roars back to life. And people join the dance floor. And now it's a celebration because we do have this wedding of Henrik and Ainsley. And so there's just people, you know, living their best lives everywhere. And I'm going to need a perception check from the three of you as you guys kind of get lost a little in your brains as everybody starts moving around you really fast.
I got a 14.
21, baby.
Damn,
17
bitch.
plus 4.
I got a 21 too, buddy. 17 plus 4.
Nice.
Man.
It does.
Sharing
Riley?
this brain cell
Oh, I got a
today,
14.
guess.
You got a what?
A 14.
Perfect. Okay, we're gonna start with Mal. So as you are kind of looking around the room, obviously you are not you. So you're able to kind of like watch everybody a little bit more. And as you watch the group up here, I don't like this color. Can I change my color? No, cool. The group up here, you see kind of the rest of the group just casually talking, and occasionally turning and like looking at the room. You can see Ainsley kind of just aimlessly looking around, kind of ditzily. And Percival eventually kind of scans the room, and as he kind of walks through your group, he weirdly holds your eye for an extra second, more than everybody else's, and keeps moving. As these crowds kind of get a little bit bigger, Velka, and kind of all of the shifting moves, you see someone who looks very familiar in passing, and just as soon as you see them, you don't see them in the crowd ever again.
No, you did not. You did not.
Nessa, in a similar fashion, as you are watching as all of these people are moving by, you guys are getting slightly a little more overwhelmed. There's like a feeling that's starting to kind of take over you guys that wasn't there a minute ago. You see a woman who is passing through who looks like the description of what people explained your mother to look like. And as soon as she walks by, she's gone in an instant. Just a blur in the crowd. All that exists in the exact same split second. And then Sapo walks in. Sapo, please inform the group of how you're going to move next.
Well, I'm probably gonna be stumble this way, stumble that way, maybe take a few steps forward, then backwards, then continue on, stumbling all my way through, mumbling, "Where's Bird Lady?" because she'd be the easiest one to spot.
I fucking hate you, Cave.
Not the one with the giant ray of light.
Yeah, the bird lady.
Not
Where's
the one
Bird Brain?
standing with
There
a
she
giant ray of
is.
light that lasts
Oh.
an hour.
Hey guys!
Sapo?
What
What?
are you doing,
You
buddy?
got anything to drink here?
Why do you look drunk?
I think you need this. And Nessa's gonna just create water. Just start pouring it on him
Oh.
in hopes that he'll absorb it.
That's so refreshing. Where
Roll
are the
me a
drinks?
d12.
Well, it's stuck.
Absorb. Absorb.
That's what we're rolling for.
Seven.
Okay, you are no longer drunk.
Sweet. Well, how the
You-
fuck?
You really
Did I
absorbed that
sober up?
water.
And
Because you're a frog. You
I
really
sobered up
absorbed
from
that water.
14 drinks.
No, you had already sobered up from before then.
A little
It
bit.
You were
took me
at
like
8.
5 minutes.
Yeah, you have to think. You were at
You-
14. You went and got a dog horse, and then you had to ride across the entire city in the freezing cold night.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
You
right.
sobered up a little bit in that. It's not close. You were not remotely close from Tinka's Tavern to the Grand Hall. You're not
You're
close
right.
at all. So you sobered up to where I put you at an 8, and so if you had dropped
At
7
this
from
point,
your
I'm
absorption,
hungover.
now you're hungover. Yes.
Yep. Okay. How much longer are you guys gonna be?
Came all the way here to ask us how much longer this is gonna take.
Yep. I'm regretting it actually. It's fucking
Um,
cold outside.
Well, yeah, it's the middle of the night. I turned to Nessa, kind of like ignoring Sapo. Did you see that? Did you see the person?
Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
My
then.
mother?
Your mother? What are you talking about? No, did you see the other bird person?
There was another bird person?
Nah, I
You saw
definitely
your
would've seen
mother?
it.
Yeah, she was walking, I think. I mean,
Where did you see her walking?
I point in the general direction.
Yeah, it was in the crowd. So both of you saw them in general directions. You can't entirely pinpoint because this room is full of crowds. It's like a junior prom on steroids.
Oh God.
And it is bright as day.
I saw him over there too.
What is Mal doing?
Well,
Looking through Pinterest.
I'm looking at more disguises. I need more. I want to have a plethora for all my options. Okay, you and I. I'm listening at least. Yeah, Mal's just sitting there, glaring at the room.
Where did
Not
Mal
really
go?
trying to make like too prolonged eye contact with anybody, just watching.
We know that that is Percival and Ainsley, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
But we
You
don't.
are able to approach the group. It's not that you can't. It's just currently everyone's milling around. But you can approach whoever you want at this time. Everything's out of like regulations or whatever. Customs we talked about last time. We're out of customs now because now it's just a party.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the couple that's newly engaged.
Are you, Velka, are you going with or
Can I grab
Jessica
her
going
before
alone?
she goes and be like, "What the fuck do you think you're doing? Where are you going?"
Trust me.
I.
Trust me.
Oh, okay, we're doing this then.
The two turn as you approach, and you see Henrik, who you already see, and Ainsley up close is this beautiful porcelain skinned elven woman with long blonde hair.
That's definitely a man.
Shut the fuck up.
Just saying.
I can't take you effing anywhere.
Dude, that made me like I wasn't expecting that.
Hello.
Hi, I just wanted to give my congratulations on your engagement.
I need you to roll a deception if you're going to try to hide that one.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Oh, Ben,
Don't
just
fail
because
me.
you didn't know, Henrik, this little dragonborn here,
20, baby.
is
19
in love
plus 1.
with the soon-to-be ruler of this place, but they can't be together. So that's
You
why
don't know
he's
that.
getting.
Because he's a dragonborn. I got it.
Yeah, except now
Yeah,
he's
actually.
marrying an elf. So,
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah,
still
you
complicated.
know, hypocritical.
Yeah.
She just kind of smiles at you and says, "Thank you." And she puts her arm through Henrik's. We are very excited.
Well, if you're looking for any religious guidance, I am the head of the Church of the Morning Lord here in the city. So that's that. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.
As you walk away, you can hear Ainsley go to Henrik and say, "Your people are so weird."
Fuck.
Good night, Arbiter. And if you look at them, they actually do look happy. Like Henrik doesn't look like he wants to die.
Totally.
He doesn't
Zappa.
look like he wants to die.
Yeah, like
Man, that's a step up.
Damn, yeah.
Wow.
well, he's standing next to this woman who he just proposed to unknowingly, from your understanding.
Fucking hell.
He doesn't look like he wants to die. So,
Well,
yeah, and the room just keeps growing keeps getting a little bit louder. Crowds keep getting larger.
Do I ever spot my mother again?
You can roll.
I'm gonna roll the black one.
You're gonna roll at disadvantage because there's a hell of a ton of people in here. Riley, if Velka would like to roll as well.
I'm gonna do it.
Both.
Where's
both
my
at
other
disadvantage.
set? Where's my other set?
That's only a 10.
You do not spot her. The crowds are a little larger than you're used to and able to manage.
Which one was it? Perception?
Yes.
Okay. I got a. What is that?
Take that of the two.
Why can't I not math? A 9. Oh my god, I cannot math.
You are in the same boat. These crowds are massive. They're ever changing. The music's getting louder, so you, at a glance, do not see who you are looking for. You also still don't know where Mal is.
Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
I think
Mel kind
it's
of.
okay.
I took it out of here.
As she should.
Yeah, I didn't realize both of them were showing up.
I don't think any of us did.
Yeah.
Okay. Outside of in character for a second.
Okay.
Is there anything that we have to still do while we're here?
Not that I'm aware
Not
of.
that I'm aware of.
Necessarily.
I
Doing
kind
that
of.
with Luther.
I kind of want to do some spying. Not gonna lie to you. But that sounds like a bad idea with a fucking bird.
Kind of
Yeah.
spying do you want to do exactly?
I don't know. Just kind of like at the end of the party, see what Laszlo or like Syra or see who we have suspect on and see what they do afterwards if we can get any leads from that, because we have no clue who to pinpoint. And then now we have a 2-day crunch. Like, we have 2 days before this bomb goes kaboom.
You guys didn't get to talk to Luther very long about that bomb as well, because if you remember, your conversation was cut because of the arrival. So you can always try to talk to him more about that as well.
We can't go in the closet, though.
You
We
didn't
went
talk to
into a
him.
different room.
We went to a different
No.
closet.
It's still closet. I mean, we
It's still gonna
can.
come back out of the closet.
I fucking hate you.
Ariella
hope you die in
kind of
hell.
steps forward to you guys and says, I have to go play daughter. I'm gonna wager that Glimmer or Ember will probably want to talk to you tomorrow morning. So if you receive a council summons, don't be alarmed.
Got it.
She
Okay.
scurries away. And then
I
you're
don't
back.
wanna cause a scene. Not
Right,
cause
so.
a scene.
I'm gonna
Okay, you have a plan.
a small one. I hope it works without being too obvious.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of mosey my way up here to the group, and I'm gonna go up to Luther and be like, Luther, my old friend. And hope that he plays along.
He's gonna roll an insight check. Beautiful. My friend. Yes, have you guys met my friend? This is my friend.
You're curious, sure.
Yeah, that's my friend.
Can we roll an insight
Him.
check? Rolling an insight check. Let's do it. 18. I don't know if I actually have a thing for insight. Oh,
If you rolled an
19.
18,
I'm
ma'am.
19. Let's go. Let's go. Ow. Fuck.
You in fact do recognize that Luther does not entirely know this individual, but they're here.
I was inciting Mal, but okay.
No, great. Regardless, this individual's there.
Hello?
Are you all must be the adventurers I've been hearing so much about.
Oh?
You've been hearing of us?
Yes, in fact, I would actually love to get your input on a job, if you don't mind.
Wait, I'm so
But we need to
confused.
go to a more quieter place if we can talk about it, if that is okay with everyone.
Are you trying to murder us?
Why would you ask that? First of all,
You're
If
asking
it
me to
was,
go
why
into
would
a
I tell you
closet
that?
and
I'm not asking you to go into a closet. Why would I do that?
or a room with quietness in it involved.
What, do you think you
Okay.
four couldn't take me on if I did?
There's.
I'm 3
Maybe.
foot tall.
Malice in disguise, Kay, if you haven't figured that out yet.
But
what?
we don't know.
I'm
Malice
in disguise.
But we don't know.
So you don't see
Yes.
Mal. That's why this is
if you
happening.
if you
In
go
sight
to
low.
character info and you scroll up a little bit, there'll be a blue tiefling. That's what I look like. That's what I look like right now. Oh, sorry, buddy.
That is what Mal looks like. You just don't know it's Mal.
Guys, she looking
Belka,
kind of
why
hot right now.
That's why I picked it.
Sapo.
I would love to give you my
I'll go
input
into the
on this
closet.
random job.
Oh, that would be amazing. Please follow me. We'll go to a more quieter place.
Oh, lovely.
I don't want to go into a closet with you two.
I volunteer for
I'm
you.
not taking you into a closet. Why does everybody think that?
We had trouble with the closet.
Okay,
Why would I?
okay,
That's weird.
let's go. I'll go wherever.
Please
Go
follow me.
wherever.
I lead us
It doesn't
back
have
into
to
that
be. It doesn't have to
fucking
be in the
room
closet.
that we went
Yes.
to all the way over here. This is not the fucking closet.
No, the closet's up here.
Room,
Either have to
closet,
come
doesn't
with us.
matter. As long
Oh,
as I'm with
Luther's
you.
coming with. Okay,
Yes.
Luther's
Luther's
with.
coming with.
We're not gonna let him. We're not gonna be sucked into this without him there.
Yeah,
This is
he's
his
the one
friend.
that was like, that's
Okay,
my friend.
when we get in here, I drop the fucking disguise and I'm like, God, you guys are insufferable.
That makes more sense.
Well,
I'd
I
still
was
go to the
just
closet.
wanting to talk a little bit more about what we were discussing before we were so rudely interrupted by those people out there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So how you feeling?
Shut up.
Okay.
Yeah. So, actually,
Wait, I'm so confused. I know she was in disguise. Right. But
Continue.
this is not me in act. But why didn't they know what her disguise
Because
was?
we didn't
They
see
didn't
her.
see her.
We didn't see her
And
disguise
see her
herself.
disguise it.
They were
She-
too busy watching those royal snobs coming in to notice that I changed.
Oh,
No.
yeah. Sabo, you're back. Oh, to catch you up. So after we went into the laboratory, I've been doing a lot of research. So the very easy way to put it is there is a ticking kind of time bomb on the control panel for the bubble that has 2 days left. And so quite literally in 2 days, if that is not fixed, the entire bubble will disintegrate and we will all be plunged into the Dusk Country and more or less mass genocide of our society.
That's terrifying. Guys, fuck are we still here?
You act like we have that many other places to go. We all came
Yeah.
here because we had nowhere else to go. Or
I have
Nessa
plenty of
came for a
places to
reason.
go.
Yeah, we get it. You have places that you can go.
Lucky for you.
I have an artifact that's coming in tomorrow morning. They've been digging it up because it's old. But there's so many people. I could probably sneak you into the control room if you want to see it.
Do we have to go back out there?
Yes, but if you're hiding from people, we're gonna go out the main entrance, and it's just right there. A
Perfect.
very swift movement.
I instantly change back into that tiefling form.
Okay.
So about that closet.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
So Luther kind of sneaks you around. There's no outdoor map. But he sneaks you out and around. You guys are plunged into the cold, just like dark night. And there's a man standing outside with a dog that's on a leash. And the Sapo runs out. He goes, "Oh, sir, your dog friend, the one you rode in on."
You rode in on a
You rode
dog?
in on a dog.
I rode in on a dog.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
Christ.
Huh.
This is what you were riding on when you arrived, and you asked me to hold it for you.
Okay.
So now we
Thanks.
just have a fucking dog?
Oh,
I
he's
have
so
a dog now,
cute.
I
apparently.
don't want to keep it.
God damn it.
Nessa, here.
I'm.
No.
So cute.
We're not keeping this
Mangy, get rid of it. Find a
guys
good
don't
home
know
for it.
love.
dog. Okay, it's not mangy, first off. It's cute, but we
It's
cannot
a
take
street
care of
dog.
a dog.
He's mangy. He has
So-
fleas.
I
You
have
can't
fleas.
take the dog in with us, Luther says. So you might want to just let it go.
He's lived on the street this long. I'm sure he'll be fine. Give him a snack and be on his way.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and pull out a snack.
I rode that thing the
And
whole
hold
way
it out.
here.
How did you do that, by the
For
way?
the puppy.
I swear I
Luther,
rode a horse.
I don't think that's a horse, bud.
It's so much shorter than one.
I mean, I
so Luther
understand.
kind of just like runs away.
That's Seppo.
Yeah. And he kind of sneaks around the side of the building. And he approaches a stone archway, which he then pushes inward, and the door goes up.
Oh.
And you guys are going to be plunged into what is a dark staircase. Mal, you can see for sure.
I do
Nessa,
change back once we get in there too.
And see.
you can see. I don't know if the other two of you can.
I sure
You have dark
cannot.
vision.
Ben, do you have dark
I do.
vision?
Mm-mm.
I
So
don't
the two of
either.
you can't see.
Can I pull out my blade and set it on fire to see? Like a torch?
Sure.
Okay, that's what I'm
I
gonna do. I'm
will
pulling it
allow
out
that,
like
actually.
a
That's pretty
torch and
sick.
like lighting it on fire with the magic. Oh fuck! I forgot what the word I used. Flame on. We're
Yo,
going
hot
with that.
man.
It was something.
Flame on,
weird.
and then it just activates, and then that's our torch for me and
Sounds like fucking
Zappo.
Power Ranger.
I know.
Fuck off. Maybe I
Um,
came up with Wonder Pets.
No, it's it's the Human Torch from Fantastic Four.
Yeah, that's right.
No, whatever.
um,
Why
Luther
would
kind
I
of
have to-
stops at the front and goes, "This is a lot of stairs we have to do now, so I'm sorry in advance."
I mean, you can ride on my shoulders if you want.
Where'd our dog
No.
go?
We can't bring the dog.
No, the dog can't come.
Nessa's gonna take off her heels.
I mean,
Put
Nessa,
them in
you
her
can ride on
bag.
my shoulders if you want.
I have a 60-pound ball gown, so
I mean,
add that.
I got it. I'm strong.
Hey, I'll let Bucket carry me.
I'm gonna lift her up and put her on my shoulders.
That's gonna be really hard with the dress.
No, I got
Yeah,
this.
no, she's gonna have to go like piggyback style, my girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Piggyback style,
look at
same
her like
thing.
that.
Like, just like have her on my back, like I did with Sapo.
Oh Lord. Okay. And then as you guys go. You guys go for quite a while. You kind of lose track of how much time you are going underground, but you are going down these never-ending concrete paths that are just concrete bricks after stairs. Occasionally there's little torches on the wall, but you guys eventually arrive at kind of this like mini courtyard and this grand entrance. And
Whoa.
Whoa.
Luther leads you into the control room. Kind of as a description. So you guys walk into this room. It is very large, as you can see by the map. So inside this room is literally like the definition of what you guys would know in this world of like technology. So there's all sorts of devices and things on all of the walls that are flashing. There are tables. All of these are archways. They're not actual doors. There are no actual doors in any of this room. Everything is just archways.
Watch out for cap gains.
In the middle, so this giant circle we're seeing, it is this kind of platform. It is entirely glass bottom with all of these different kind of ribbings in it. In the middle, there's a kind of a small little center with a couple of pedestals. You guys are still a little bit far away, but if you guys go towards it, I'll describe what you guys have. And when you guys walk in, the first thing Luther does is kind of walk forward and look around the room. He says, I've never been in here when it's empty. I didn't know it was ever allowed to be empty.
I was wondering the same thing.
That's
This
kind of
is quite
sus.
an important place. I'm starting to get nervous.
Yeah, this does not look right.
I kind of inch towards the door and stay very close and ready.
I mean, with everybody at the with everybody at the ball, I'm sure that's probably why it's empty.
I
Still,
understand that they would have more due to those royalty coming in. But still.
this is super weird.
Well, regardless, I came here to show you the timer. So here, come here. And he'll kind of like gesture to up here. He'll go around so he's on this side. So in this middle spot, so you guys walk on the glass. It's not like raised or anything. It's flat, so you can easily walk across it. These are kind of just. Oh, I just moved Mal. Oops. These are just like platforms. If you don't want to walk on the glass for some reason, you can walk on. But it doesn't change anything other than maybe a little bit how slippery it is. In the center, you see 5 pedestals, each of them having some sort of different kind of piece of display on them, whether it's a screen or a lever or things like that. And in the middle is kind of a giant diorama of the city. It's literally the city and the bubble. So it's just a mini version of this massive city you're in, directly in the middle of you. This pedestal right here is the first thing that Luther points to. There is a screen on it with a lever next to it, and the screen has the timer that's ticking down on it. And he points to it and says, "This is what appeared right after you guys came to town."
No one knows how to fix this other than this magical artifact that you're getting in.
We don't even know if the artifact is gonna work. So somebody pulled this lever thinking that maybe that would solve it. And instead we created a kind of an earthquake. You guys didn't feel it because it was out in the edges of the city. So we don't think that that's really our solution. We've tried going in with all of the knowledge and things that we have, and nothing will reset it. And so this artifact should be able to go in to the main system that this exists within and completely shut it down to reboot it.
And what are you going to
Um,
do whenever that doesn't work?
That's why you guys are here. There is this weird spot, and he's going to point to this far side here. And there is this little dip that kind of like, it's like a little crevice that sinks down in it. And it looks kind of like a liquid tray. And he said, from everything that I know and have studied, and all of the scholars have studied, the blood of who cursed it can reverse it. So if we can't do it with the artifact, we need the person's blood. And we think that if we get that blood and put it in this trough, then the lever will work.
And let me guess, you're not quite sure who it is.
No.
Great.
Quick question. What happens if it's one of your friends?
My friends? Why would
We
one of
don't
my
know.
friends why would one of my friends want to take down the city that we all live in?
I'm not necessarily saying it's someone that you're close. It might be someone that you're close to. I don't know. But if it is, are you going to try to stop us?
If one of my friends is trying to take down the city, as much as I hate being here, this is still my home. Yeah, I'll help you.
Good. Keep that in mind. Just in case.
I mean, are we sure it's not Laszlo?
We don't know.
You think
This is all. This
why
is
do
all
you
very
keep
high tech.
why do you keep mentioning Laszlo? You brought up kidnapping, and now you think he's behind all of this?
Your mind's been modified.
That's what you say.
Are you sure your mind wasn't modified with? Sahara?
Me?
No. Nessa?
I mean, I guess it's possible, but your mind's been modified. Anytime we talk about it, your eyes go glazy. Like, watch. And I'm gonna start asking him questions and like point it out to like my friends that are standing there.
And you will see that his eyes get kind of like glassy, glazed over.
Okay, so his mind was altered then, if that's the case.
Yeah, and
How
we
can we
said
get that
that
unaltered?
it had to be greater restoration, not lesser,
Yeah,
right?
it's greater.
Yeah.
Well, never mind.
I guess I don't know. I don't think it's Laszlo. I think he's too wrapped up in making sure that his son is powerful, but that's what he would go. I guess it's kind of possible.
Who else could it be? We have a list of subjects that we have our mind on.
Do you want my list?
I'm just trying to.
It could be Sierra
It could be
because
Sarah.
she's incredibly jealous of her sister.
That's
It could be Rosella,
true.
the illegitimate child.
Yeah, which you guys don't know about that yet, though. I still haven't told you.
Oh, facts.
Oh.
Facts. This is the Sahara list, not the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Cave. There's an illegitimate child.
I'll have to tell you about it in a little bit. Because they don't know about it anyway.
Could be Laszlo, Rosella, Sierra, any of the High Council people or their children.
Yeah.
Luther just kind of looks at you guys and shrugs. I trust that you'll find whoever it is if we can't
It's a lot
fix
of
it with
trust.
the artifact. Well, you don't really have much to lose, so that's why I trust you.
And you said it's supposed to be here tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be
Morning.
here in the Should be here tomorrow morning.
Good.
So
We don't have a lot of time to waste, do we?
Can I
No.
insight check Luther?
yes. What specifically are you insight checking?
I'm just. Is he being completely forthcoming with all of this information, or is he like hiding something? That's 26.
He's being mostly truthful. That's not necessarily lying. He's just omitting things that he doesn't understand or know.
That
So
would make sense.
Yeah.
as much as like he wants to give you answers, he doesn't know the answers, so he's just giving you non-answers.
Hmm.
I feel like he's so much of a person of like logic that if he doesn't understand, he's like, well, I nobody else is gonna understand.
And I don't think the king would do it. Bardos.
Bardos?
I don't think Bardos would want to sacrifice his whole land.
I know, he's
whole
top dog.
kingdom. Yeah. I'm just listing off names right
He has nothing to
I
gain but all to lose with that.
I do need to get you all out of here before people do come back, though.
Please
So,
Yeah.
head back to the door.
okay, no, let me go with Luther.
I already have. I don't think I
Roll for
put you
uppies.
off. I don't even think I took you off. What did you say?
I said roll for uppies.
Roll for uppies.
uppies.
Nat 20.
And he just brings you guys back up. Now you have to do all the uphill.
Oh, that was
When we get to the door to get outside, I'm gonna go ahead and transform back. So I'll go ahead and change my color, just so we know.
Okay. So because you're going super far, or like you're going so much downhill, you guys can assume that you are like at the bottom depths of the city, like underground. You didn't ask that, so I'm just gonna tell you that.
Well, you told us that the center point was underground.
Yes, but like you're really far underground.
Hmm.
And he kind of just wishes you on your way.
Okay, can we take a break?
Sure.
I need to go do something. My mom was calling me, so I don't know what she needs. So I'm gonna go call her back.
Okay.
Deal.
It's okay. My mother was in the hospital this morning.
Oh.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she just texted me like an hour before we started and was like, "Yeah, I was in the ER this morning." I was like, "And you just now wanted to say something?" She just had a really bad migraine and like symptoms just kept getting worse. I don't know.
No.
Our mom.
She's fine.
You and your mom's relationship is so funny to me.
Why?
Because you love her and like she loves you so much, but you're both like so sassy.
Forgot that I needed to pay my electric bill.
That's pretty important.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just got a Snapchat from Leanne.
Oh,
my
yeah,
god.
my streaks. It's nothing
Oh
special.
my god, guys. She knows who I am.
Oh my goodness.
Cat's cleaning himself.
Yeah, well, at least it's not his butthole right now.
What?
Oh, you were done. Figgy really likes to make appearances on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So, I've been waiting for him to just like stop and clean his butthole while we're on camera. Yeah, you. You snazzy little man. Yeah. Oh, I think you pooped recently. What are you? Long boy.
Piggy. Piggy. That's my nephew.
He looks slightly uncomfortable.
Love it. He's so cute. Roxy.
We're doing this. This is now how
Don't
we
touch
do.
Touch my tissues.
Mwah.
Do you want to go outside? I will be back. The dog has decided it is outside time.
I understand that.
Just ate your whisker.
Oh my goodness. Trying to get some good disguises going.
He looks so peaceful.
He tries to eat me when I walk by. Yeah,
Because
I'm
you look
talking.
yummy.
Yeah. Did you hear that? She thinks I look yummy. Ready? Oh, I was gonna flip you. You ruined my plan. He's a weirdo.
Oh gosh.
Schedule? Nope. My father.
Ooh, this would be a good. Random question. About how
Mhm.
tall are tabaxi?
That depends on what race they are of tabaxi. Because tabaxi is just like a general term.
Oh, okay.
So
I
like
thought it was specifically like the cat people.
no, well, because there's different like size, like a tabaxi, like a house cat size tabaxi exists. But there's also like lions on their hind legs tabaxi.
Okay.
Tabasky.
I just like saw one and I was like, be an idea for a disguise.
Mhm.
Nobody would know it's me then.
Everybody would be just confused as hell.
Yeah.
She comes back without a dog, but with a popsicle.
I don't really know what kind this is, but I'm gonna assume it's roughly the same size as me. As long as it's close.
I forgot to turn music on.
I remembered mine this time.
It's my villain playlist.
I have mostly male disguises right now, so I'm trying to pick out a few girls. A few female versions. I was like, if I'm disguised as a male, then he'll be less inclined to want me. I don't know his sexuality, but I know he likes hot women.
He sure does.
Mm-hmm. Not talking about you. He yelled from his bathroom, I'll take both.
I was gonna say Cave's type is hot women and chase.
It's not just Chase. He likes hot men too. He gets to have as many men as he wants, but apparently I can't have as many women as I want.
It's okay. We're just secretly together.
Yeah. He
Love
doesn't know.
a secret romance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Why didn't you tell me my eye was fucked up?
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Popped a blood vessel in your eye.
I wonder if that's what's been fucking bothering me.
You know, it could be.
I don't think
It's
that
hard
you
to
feel
notice
that.
because just
Yeah, is that what it is?
yeah, it looks like you just popped a blood vessel in your because it doesn't hurt, does it?
Mm-mm.
No, that's what it looks like. It's a blood vessel just popped in your eye.
No.
How did we not notice that?
I don't know. I guess I just wasn't really looking at your eyes right now. Because, like, right now I can't see it. Now I can, because you're looking that way.
Alright, I'm back now. Sorry about that.
Is your mom okay?
Yeah, apparently I had to pick up my brother, so on Friday.
Does it just go away?
You have to?
Takes a
Well,
while, but
well,
yeah,
drop off my
almost.
brother at school because my mom will be gone
It just looks
that
bad.
morning,
but-
and so I had to drop him
Ooh,
off and
bad.
pick him up from school because
Where's
she
your
has
dad?
no one else. My dad is working; he'll be out of town, so.
Oh, good song. Okay.
Oh,
Cave's
I'm here
eyes
though.
falling apart.
It says, well, he's not in here. Dr. Google.
I just have a popsicle, so I'm not eating it on camera.
I got my ice cream. And a dog won't stop fucking barking. God.
I don't hear it.
I fucking hear it and it's pissing me off. I wonder where the fuck it's at.
Ben. So, Dr. Google here says that it looks alarming, but it's pretty much always harmless.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
but
a
she
strong
can't hear me.
sneeze or
She's
cough
touching
can
mine.
cause something like that sometimes. Doesn't
Put your
necessarily
headphones on,
mean
Ben.
damage to your eye.
I need to tell him that I get them often.
Harmless. It just goes away after a while. If anything, your eye might be a little itchy or something, but like that's the most it's really.
Put your
Could,
headphones
like,
back
just
on.
happen today.
What
I
happened to his
never
eye?
noticed it yesterday.
He popped a blood vessel in it.
Oh, lovely. We love that when that happens.
Cave!
It's nothing to really
What's
worry about.
up with my fucking left eye? My left eye's been giving me all kinds of fucking issues.
Can you tell him that I pop blood vessels in my eye often?
Grace says she pops blood vessels in her eye often.
It's not that. It's my eye, my left eye. I've been having issues with. Um, and it was finally getting better, and like this weekend's been fine. Like I haven't had any issues with it until now. I don't know.
Check it out.
When I pop blood vessels in my eye, I don't recognize them most of the time. I only know that they're that way because my eyes get really itchy and irritated. Like I should be putting eye drops in it. They get really like dry.
Like this one looks pretty rough.
Yeah, no, there's some pretty gnarly ones.
Yeah. I've seen a
When
few kids throughout school who's gotten them a few times. Like,
I've had it where like half of my eye is a popped blood, like all of them are popped. But I usually get like one or two. Ever since I got nasal surgery, I sneeze really weird, and so it builds a lot of pressure and it pops them.
Yeah.
It's not awful. Goes away. It'll just heal. The eye is the fastest healing part of your entire body. Because if you do something to your eye, your body naturally diverts all energy to fixing it. I scratched my cornea last fall, 2 falls ago, really bad. And I couldn't see out of my eye. Like it hurt to have it open. And I went to the doctor and I like recorded where it was, the scratch. And they gave me ointment and it was fine the next day.
Nice.
Because it diverts. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
rough, don't it?
I mean, yeah, it just looks like a popped blood vessel to me. Cave, I get these. But like to me, it's like, oh, popped blood vessel.
and
Yeah.
where yours is, it
So-
isn't like in the worst spot
'Cause
either.
it's like up here, right?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
under his
so-
eyelid.
You know, I've been having issues, which it's finally pretty much gone away. My left eye is still blurry, but I think that's my astigmatism.
Probably. Also,
But I had a floaters. I had a floater that was smack dab in the middle of my vision, on my left side, for about a week and a half, 2 weeks.
I hate that for you.
It was very annoying. Like, it didn't hurt, didn't really bother me, but once it started getting dark, couldn't see shit out of my left eye. And then first thing in the morning, like whenever you turn the lights on, couldn't see shit out of my left eye. So it took a long time for it to like fucking adjust.
You must not have seen my message cave, but you guys leveled up to a 5, so you need to
Oh,
level
we
up.
did?
Oh shit, that's right, you did. You
Oh my
sent that
god,
to me.
yay.
I sure did.
I didn't
Yeah,
get
we did
sent
after
that.
last
Yeah, I
session.
forgot about that.
We talked about it at the end of last session. You are level
Oh,
5.
wait, I am level 5. I
That's
forgot.
why I was like, what do you mean? We literally
I
all
was
put
like,
it
oh,
together.
level 5! Yay! Nope, I
That's
remember
why
now.
I can cast daylight.
Yep.
And then we learned
Yeah.
that they didn't allow me to have the specific feat I wanted. Sad face.
Yeah, because it was being mean.
Makes me cry.
Are we ready to start?
I can attack twice.
Yes, because you're a 5, you get 2
Sure.
attacks. We're gonna just go chat and do
Actually,
our things.
I'm gonna go get a blanket. I'm kind of cold. It'll only take a second though.
Can you stop fighting my drugs?
No.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, he's fighting drugs? Isn't that a good thing?
No, stop it. God damn it, Figgy.
Roxy.
You
What's
can't
he
have my
doing, honey?
prescriptions.
Well, that's
You're not
bullshit.
mentally ill.
Well,
Aren't we all?
we all are a little bit.
Some more than others.
I now have a brown lump on my bed.
It more looks like black lump.
Roxana.
Yeah.
It's just her butt. The rest
It's
of
her
like the
butt.
cute half of her.
Yeah.
The cute half of her is off camera.
It's just her
My two are in
I
their
mean,
spots.
maybe it's the end that she wants to show off, you know.
That's true.
Good for
Her
her.
money
Oh,
maker.
Roxana.
Okay, going back into it. You guys are just coming off of this long adventure down into the depths of Argand. And
Going
you
to the depths
ended
of
up
hell.
kind of. And you guys have ended back up at Tinka's Tavern
Alright,
for
we're
the
back.
night. It is kind of the dead of night now. It's still popping because as every single night goes, no one sleeps around Tinka's Tavern. Everybody likes to party.
Also, I'm very offended at what Tinka looks like right now.
That would be because that's not Tinka.
Oh.
Where the fuck
That
is
is an
Tinka?
orc.
Where is Tinka?
You have to go
Where's
to
the
him.
hot
I'm not gonna tell you.
bitch? Alright, we'll walk in. And then I put you down. I don't know when, but I put you down.
I'm
Okay.
probably. I want
That's
to be
okay.
like. I'm clearly on edge after this whole night.
Yeah.
As you approach, there is this giant. He's a half orc man, but I don't have half orcs. I only have orcs. This giant orc man who looks at you guys
what?
and he says, "What can I get you?
Where's Tinka?
Do you know Tinka?
Yes.
She's on. Looks at a non-existent watch. An errand.
Oh.
Do you want something to drink or eat?
Yeah.
Did we
Do
eat
you
while we
have-
were there?
Leanne, what was your question?
Did we eat while we were at the ball?
No.
Okay.
I think Riley and Sahara said relatively the same thing.
Can I have
But-
banana pudding?
That is not what Riley
No. That's
In my-
definitely not what I said.
Sure. Riley, what did you say?
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a A blueberry muffin.
Blueberry
What I-
cupcake.
No, blueberry muffin.
The sprinkle with the dust of deliciousness.
Sure.
Oh, okay, Jester, I see you.
That's what I'm surprised you didn't react when I said it first. And I was like, okay.
I wasn't sure if it was a joke meant for me or not, so I didn't want to like steal somebody else's thunder. So I was like, okay, wait.
The dust of deliciousness.
The dust of deliciousness.
What's this?
Modify memory.
I love that clip.
Oh, so good.
And the orc man stomps off and brings you back your food and just like grunts at you guys to leave the bar. Pop.
I already missed Chico.
Hi. Is this like a raised platform or something to a table? I've just been trying to figure that out.
The middle spot?
Right here.
This right here.
No, that's just a private little room.
Okay.
That was where Velka and Tinka
Oh,
had
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah.
conversation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like a private
Alright.
little room. It's got
She
doors.
picked your spot over here, so.
Moving Sapo, don't worry.
Sorry, they dropped notes for tomorrow.
You're good. I just sit there with my head over my banana pudding bowl, like,
Well, that was an interesting
me, role playing eating food.
night.
If you guys have nothing you'd like to discuss or talk about, we can go to bed. You were told that someone likely will want to see you tomorrow, so.
We should probably go to bed.
True.
Well, I suggest getting sleep. It's been a long day. We have a lot to think about.
Mhm.
And off I go.
Can I walk Mal to her room?
Yes, you sure can.
No. Mal,
Yes.
I know a lot's been going on tonight, and it hasn't necessarily been a good night, and there's a lot of crazy things going on in your life. But I wanted you to know that you looked really pretty tonight.
Just kind of sigh. I just
Like-
like sort of put my hand on her arm. Thank you, my dear. You looked
Mm.
very nice as well.
Thank you. And I mean, you looked very pretty as yourself. Your other forms are okay, but
Thank you.
have a nice night.
Good night.
Nessa's just gonna skip off down the hall back to her room. I don't remember which one's mine.
Yeah,
Just sort of
whatever
shake my
one.
head and go to my room. Odd little duck, that one.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go to bed.
I'll put Sapo to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
Oh wow, we're all going to sleep.
It's time for a long rest.
Imagine that.
Yep, everybody take a long rest.
Nope, I get to cast daylight again.
Didn't even need one.
I didn't either, but I took one anyway. 'Cause why not?
As you all wake up, Nessa, I'm assuming you do your morning prayer.
Yeah, I do.
Great. Do you have one to read?
Do you want me to read it to all of you?
I see Mal's doing something, so I'm gonna let Mal do whatever Mal's
I
doing
keep
instead.
my eye on her. I just kind of wait
Yeah,
by the
Mal
door and
watches me
watch
while
her.
I pray.
I think you're just gonna watch her, all right?
Canonic thing that
Okay.
happens now.
After
After I got
She's waiting to
kidnapped,
pounce.
Take her to the closet.
Yes.
Melinda's gonna
I just
fucking
like to have
mess
an
it up.
eye on her at all times if possible.
Would you like to recite a prayer for us?
I have a lot of them.
Okay, we don't have to. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you only need one ray of light to chase away all shadows.
Your
There
cat
you
just appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. You can just do it.
I just saw the blinds move a little bit. And her little head just came out.
Figgy's a paid actor. We just let Figgy do what Figgy does.
We stand.
He's got
I'm
zooms.
so sorry. I got distracted.
Ben,
He keeps doing it, so.
Ben,
Love
look
it.
at Murphy. Oh gosh dang it, he moved. I tried. He's like laying with his feet like underneath him, all weird. He's
That
just
is
being.
really weird.
I know he's just being cute. He's loafing.
Oh, I
It's
love
like
that.
his feet are like this
He's like laying on top of all
underneath
his feet.
him, and then
You're
he's
loafing.
like
Aw.
this.
No, it's super cute. I lay like that.
I honestly don't know how. His
Well, I'm
legs are
gonna
attached like that.
go out. I'm like, oh my god, Tinka!
She's
Tinka.
alive.
She's alive!
What are the rest of you doing? Are you all wandering in?
Once I do my morning
I went
prayers,
bird brain.
yeah.
Whenever I see her kind of heading in, I go ahead and start heading up,
Yeet.
Do, 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 do,
so that it's not
do.
extremely obvious that I was watching her.
However, Velka and Sapo, I would like you both to roll me a perception check.
Fuck!
That's not Tinka.
Nope, that's not what they're rolling a perception check for.
I'm just joking.
I got a 19.
I got a 19 as well, actually.
Hey, look at that!
Winning.
You both recognize that where Mal came from is not where her room is.
That's odd.
And then Nessa walks immediately after her.
Do you
Nessa's
think they
holding
went
her
in the
holy
closet?
book and she skips. Nessa's holding
I'm
her holy book and she
gonna
skips
elbow you.
in. La da da da.
Hey,
Do you think they went to the closet?
they had to have gone to the closet.
I
Why else
think they
would they
went.
be coming to the same spot?
That's what I think. And the delayed as well. They had to. Do you think they're hooking up?
What are you guys talking about?
Honestly,
Ah! Hello! Hi! You scared
I
me!
would like to know as well.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Good morning, Tika.
You-
I'm gonna
Good
roll fucking
morning.
insight on that shit. That's for damn sure. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. Roll the insight checks. I love insight checks.
Do I
I
have
got
to
a
do something?
14.
Do I have to do something?
Are you trying to hide whatever you just
Hell
said?
yeah, I'm hiding
Then roll
that!
a deception check.
Fuck it! Haha, 21, bitch!
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use.
And I roll one too.
Yeah. Are you insight checking Valka?
Yeah, insight checking what this conversation was about.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
That's an 18.
That's a -1.
That would not be a
Again,
negative.
I know it's
One.
it's a 1. It's a 1.
So with a crit one, you know exactly what their conversation was. You're able to very easily piece together with your very pure mind that they were insinuating that in these early morning hours of the day that you and Mal were hooking up outside
Only
of
the
your
best
prayer
time to do
circle.
it,
That is what you have figured out
yeah. Gotta
from this
start the
conversation.
day off with a bang.
Totally. I don't think Brett really planned for this at all.
This campaign.
It all
Nessa's
started with
gonna
that
tilt
damn
her head
closet.
slightly.
You should have known better than to get this crew together. If Chase was here, it'd be worse.
Love him.
Fucking hell.
Nessa's gonna tilt her head slightly and then look at both Sapo and Velka and say, "You know, as a cleric of the Morning Lord, I'm sworn to abstinence."
What? And I look at Velka. Why would she say that?
I don't know what you're
I
talking
think that
about.
we're hooking up at the morning prayer.
Those
We're
are
not
not
even
my
at my
exact
morning
Can I roll for
words.
intimidation?
Those were
Like
not
I
my
said,
exact
The best way to start
words.
the day, okay?
I mean,
Hold on, I need to get my calculator out. That's too much
Do-
mathing.
Do I have to do something?
No, I don't think you get to.
I rolled a 25. intimidation.
Oh my god!
Right.
What
Let's
are you
intimidate the
gonna
people.
And I'm gonna come over here to Velka. I'm gonna stand right up next to her,
Hello.
look down at her, and say, I swear to the gods, if you make one more damned comment about my sex life, I am going to absolutely murder you. Do
Okay.
you understand me?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sapo, I turn around.
Like he's itching.
You're on my list next.
Runs out to the dog.
I sit down.
Did the dog follow us to Tinka's
No.
Tavern? Oh,
It was gone.
Dang it.
Oh,
that's funny as fuck.
Tinka just stands there, like, looking at all of you guys. Tinka doesn't look like her normal chipper self, like always. She looks exhausted. Her eyes are kind of sunken in. She's a little paler of a green than normal.
Your cat.
Oh,
Gosh.
zoomies.
What the fuck?
Tinka, are you okay?
He's right there.
And he disappeared.
He went in the.
Yeah.
You can't see. He went in there.
You got the
From
big
the other side.
ones.
Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, these came for you, and she hands you guys 2 letters.
I
What did
open
she
one
hand
of
him
them.
to?
I opened the other one.
Odds or evens, Sahara.
Evens.
So in your letter, you open a summons to Ember's council
Lovely.
this morning for you to go and speak with her, as well as a location and a kind of general explanation as to what to do, aka you get there, you show this letter, and they'll take you to her. Velka, you open an identical letter, but it's for Henrik, summoning you to Henrik's council. They are both timed. Ember's is timed first, and then Henrik's is timed after hers.
Well,
Okay.
Busy morning, I guess.
apparently so. We are
I still have
hustling and
glitter in
bustling.
my eyes from yesterday. I'm barely awake yet.
Tingo, do you mind if I get some breakfast?
Yeah. What do you guys want?
Hmm.
Says the one that put makeup
Tacos.
on just for this.
I would like some coffee
I-
for sure.
Yeah, I'd like some coffee as well.
Maybe just some bacon and eggs will do for me.
Mead.
Oh my god.
In the morning, we
I mean,
have
he's
work
not
to do.
wrong. We have a long day ahead of us.
She
Yeah,
goes
okay.
and collects all the shit that you asked for, except Sapo, you get a mug full of orange juice.
I'm satisfied.
Because she has heard of your adventures of last night. She may not have been here, but she heard of them.
Is it fermented orange juice?
No. Who ferment? Do people ferment orange juice?
You'd be
Probably not.
surprised. Probably
I
on
don't think that's
TikTok.
how orange
You
juice
can make
works.
wine out of any fruit.
You can make wine out
Yes,
of Mountain
but
Dew.
it's orange juice with extra stuff in it.
Okay. She hands it to you, and then kind of just goes back to her business until you guys head out.
I'm
Um,
going to try to convert all the people in this bar to
God
love the
damn.
Morning Lord.
Oh God. Okay.
I just go like this while sipping on my coffee, like it's too early for this.
You are rolling a d4.
2.
You rolled a 2.
Yeah, on the D4.
From my remembrance, I gotta go pull the chart. You do not fully convert anyone. People are willing to listen to you, though.
Okay.
I'll just said in the chat, the
Sorry,
city's
my
gonna
bad.
blow up tomorrow, and y'all gonna go on a coffee date.
That's actually what's happening.
I'll have my coffee after the ball. He's a lead.
As you
You're
guys
woken up.
As you guys leave, Tinka will grab the last one, whoever leaves last, the hand, and says, "Be very careful."
What are we getting into?
There's unrest with what happened last night. Just be careful.
We sure will.
Tinka,
Thank you.
Yes,
is he still here? Do you know?
yes, he will be until after tomorrow.
What area?
You
Upper circle?
You will not encounter him today. He's
Okay.
locked in something all day.
Okay. I
On
shall
an
head to the door.
unserious note, why you dancing on the table there, Nessa?
He's actually standing on the table to preach the word of the morning
Okay,
Lord,
got
but
it, got
I
it.
just kind of assumed
You're
that was like
I
a
thought it was a stage.
like a stage or something.
It is a stage, yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
it looks like a.
It's a stage for the stripper.
Pausing so you can't do shit anymore.
You can't take us
I was
anywhere.
just proving my piece.
The Wonder Pets. Yay!
So you guys wander
dropped the
back up
plot.
into the Wonder Pets. Yeah, wander back up into the city. It tells you to go back to that grand hall. But it looks a little different now when you get there. The hall now is kind of blocked off, and there's more just a front desk. Where there is just a sweet little gnome lady who's got her little glasses on. She's got blue kind of spiky hair, and she's just flipping through a book when you approach.
Excuse me. We have a summons.
Oh, let me look at that. And she'll open it, and she'll go, that way. And she'll point over to the doorway in which you guys have now been in twice. It's not the sex club.
Dang it.
Oh,
Okay.
That doorway.
Thank you.
thank you.
Just walk over there.
We're back in our normal clothes too.
Yes, we
You are.
are. We're not fancy anymore. Well,
Who's opening the door?
Nessa is because she got the invitation. She go
Well,
first.
Roll me a dex check at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
I
Because
should
as
have
you
done
open
that.
this door, it is a portal.
Oh,
damn.
Fuck.
And it sucks you in. The other three also need to make dex checks.
But without a disadvantage.
Mine's a 14.
Okay, that's fine. But you guys do not because you watch her get sucked in, so you know it's a portal.
I got a dirty 20.
Wait, where's my deck?
On the top.
Oh. I gotta roll for disadvantage?
No,
Nope,
you don't.
you roll regular.
Nessa's the only one that does.
Nessa went in. She was.
And I had my
I got a
modifier to that one,
19.
right?
Yes.
Okay, I got a 21.
19.
Okay. Great. I'm paused still, so I can do things and you can't see me. I need to make sure a couple things are a certain way. So you guys, more or less teleport through this portal to two massive red doors. You can hear some yelling behind them, but they're like gargantuan sized doors.
Do we not?
And you guys they're red, so you guys are assumingly going to Ember's Council. So, would you like to go in?
I guess.
Yeah.
So we don't get murdered.
Are we here at the right time or are we here early?
You're at the right time.
Okay.
She wouldn't have sent you in, the gnome lady.
Okay. Can I suggest we like knock first?
You want to knock first?
Just be like, yeah, just like quick little knocky knock.
As you knock, the doors just open really wide.
Oh. Dang it, stop it.
Oh.
So in front of you guys, these two doors open, and you're greeted by this lavish kind of underground library. So, you can't see it because I blurred it out where that gray is. It's technically windows, but you can't see anything because they're windows to the underground. You can tell that you are underground. This library is completely underground. It's huge. It's lined from like ceiling to floor with books upon books upon books. Everything is kind of red and green, to kind of go with Ember's kind of internal color scheme. There are those two little statues down here. They are of just horses. I know there's knights on them, but they're just horses. Everything is kind of covered in these gold accents. You can tell that this is meant to be lavish and impressive for this heir of the throne. In the center is a large orb. It is a black orb. I know it's a thing or like an earth on here. This is just one large black orb. If you think like a magic 8-ball that doesn't have anything showing, that black orb, like an endless void of a ball. And then on the far side, you can see that far is a giant map of the entire country. Are you going to color it black for me? Okay. I was going to, but I said I didn't feel like it. And as you enter, you can see that Ember is the one who is yelling, and she's yelling at Glimmer. But as you enter, Ember stops, and she smiles. She says, "My friends, you finally arrived."
This place is
Mm.
beautiful.
Thank you. When you guys look between the two of them, Ember looks like what you would think Ember looks like. She's put together, she's regal. You guys have met Glimmer a good amount of times at this point. She usually looks like this badass bitch. She's got her like all black outfits on. She's our assassin queen. She looks like death. She looks exhausted. She looks a little like what Tinka kind of looked like, but in a Glimmer fashion. She looks awful. She just looks exhausted, and Ember just got done yelling at her. And you said Ember's library looks beautiful, and she just walks over. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are here. We have lots to discuss.
Yeah.
Come, come. Kind of ushers you guys. I can move my person, not my map.
Sit here.
Yeah, those are chairs technically,
Okay.
but she's kind of standing over here. Hmm.
Does she want us to sit?
I don't know. I was just like.
You can sit or stand.
I'm gonna stand.
She doesn't. She just says, "Come, come."
Don't worry, Sappho.
Come here,
I'll move
child.
you.
Did you guys enjoy your evening last night?
It
Totally.
was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Can't say that I agreed, but
Same goes for me.
why did you not have a good evening?
Oh, the whole drama seems to pop up when you least want it to.
Okay. Well, I'm sure you are all aware that I would not call you here for no cause.
Correct.
We assumed that you had a reason, yes.
I overheard an offer, and I vaguely remember an offer to escape.
Well, yes.
Well, if my father thinks that he can play the card he played last night, well, I guess we have no excuse. Henrik and I have to leave now. I love him.
And does he know about this? That you're both escaping?
No, it's best that he just finds out in the moment.
May I look
He,
into it?
Huh?
Can I look to Glimmer and see what her facial reactions to this are?
Yeah.
Is it
Because it was
insight check?
Glimmer that you asked, wasn't it?
No, I
Or
asked
no, it was what's her
Ariella.
face? Yeah.
That's a 21, 14 plus 7.
Glimmer just kind of looks dead to the world. Like she has been beaten down by Ember in the last 12 hours about all of this. Because she ran out immediately because Glimmer is
Yeah.
Ember's best friend.
Yeah.
Don't you think he should have a choice in the matter?
No, he loves me. He doesn't love her. She is a royal proposition that we do not need. And if I can't have him, no one can. So he's coming with
When is the wedding supposed to be?
tomorrow.
Mm.
I wanna lean. No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Ember,
I don't know what to feel right now.
Yes.
trying to think of my words carefully. You're sure he feels the same way, correct?
Of course. You'd think I'd spend how many years with that man and not know that he loves me?
I'm not questioning whether or not how you feel, but
Of
just
course he
making
loves me.
sure. And you're for certain that he's not going to back out if his father tells him something otherwise?
We will not give him a choice.
You're wanting us to
Everybody has a
kidnap
choice.
him?
Well, I'll kidnap him myself. You don't have to take the fall for that one. You just have to
And
get
what
us out.
happens? What happens if he isn't happy when he leaves?
He'll learn to be happy. That's how love works, darling.
That is
And
not
not how
love
love
works.
works.
You know,
She kind of just like,
Ember, I think that this is a fantastic idea, and I'm going to look at Mal, and I'm going to just kind of like we're gonna play along with this.
I'm getting like extremely irritated because of just how controlling she's sounding. So I'm just gonna turn and be like, ugh. Just gonna kind of look at the books a little bit.
You might want to say because my character's very upset about that because she was forced to do things that she didn't want to do. So now that she's like triggered.
Yes, I'm working on that.
Okay.
And Nesta is also going to reach out and touch Velka's arm and say, Velka is actually fantastic at escape. And we would love to help this endeavor. I make the same face at Velka of like, of course we're going to do this. She's crazy. Just agree. Just agree. Hmm.
Huh. Okay.
so can you help?
We'll have to get a few things in order, but we should be able to.
Good. You will, of course, be very wealthily rewarded.
I would assume nothing less.
My
Now-
ear
Earn
does
money.
prick a little bit when she says that, but I stay over here.
Now, Ember, why? So you and Henrik, how long have you been together again? Remind me.
Many, many years. Been on our own for a very long time, Nessa.
And I'm gonna start walking towards her. And you love him so much, right?
I really do, yes.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I love a good love story. And um this might be so dumb.
I have a feeling I know
Do
what you're
it.
about to do, and
Do
I
it.
really,
I have a
I really
feeling.
hope I'm right.
I have a feeling. Do it.
I'm gonna grab her hands. Um I'm going to cast sleep at 3rd level.
Yes.
That's not what I expected, but I think we're on the right track.
Yeah.
Roll your die.
Please.
I have to roll?
Yeah, you have to. It has to meet a certain amount.
Oh yeah.
You got
Give me a
this.
second, give me a second, give me
You
a
got
second.
this. Anxiety.
I'm like literally reading the spell as we speak, so give me a second. Okay, how many minutes? Level 3. Hopefully I reach the HP. Probably not. I had a few options, okay, and this was one. Okay. It's 5d8, and then I casted it 3rd level, so it's another couple d8. I have so many dice. I'm so sorry. I have to get more 8s because I don't have enough. Okay. Please, Lord.
Morning
Okay.
Lord, please.
12. I know, literally. 20.
Pal just said, jealous
26.
girls just need a nap. Nessa. That's so true.
34. 38.
That is how much you got. You just rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
is not her HP.
fuck.
I'll be pissed.
Fuck.
I'm trying to think of what happens if you fail to meet her HP.
You look so worried.
Happen?
Who?
I think she gets just tired,
Sarah.
right?
I think that it just doesn't work.
She doesn't feel anything though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she would still know that she cast it because she would have to say something, doesn't she?
Give me a sec.
It's not a silent spell, I don't think.
No, it's visual, somatic, and material. Starting creature lowest hit point.
Yeah,
each
she would know.
individual unconscious. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
How do we play off
Sorry,
of
guys.
this? Guys, how do we play off of this?
Rip.
God damn
I'm sorry.
it! Can we do a rewind?
I thought you were gonna
can
like
we
prick her finger or
say-
something.
Yeah,
I
can
was
we?
working towards
Oh my
that. I
God,
just wanted
yeah.
to neutralize her and get Glimmer out first.
Oh my gosh.
Can we save Scum? Can we go back like in
No.
Baldur's Gate?
No.
We stayed
I was
before we came
trying to
in.
get Glimmer
Yeah.
out first. That was my intention. And I know that's probably not smart, but here we are.
What Nessa would have done.
What that's what I would have done.
Please tell me don't miss.
Ember just kind of looks at you. She's just like, I just need your help.
I know. And we're trying to help you. We're actually going to go see Henrik right after this. Do you want to write him a letter that we can deliver?
As you say that, a little maid lady comes in, little human girly pop, dressed in a little robe, and she comes over and she whispers in her ear, and Ember's face kind of hardens. And the little acolyte lady, who's technically just her little servant, just a little runaway, and she looks at Glimmer, and she looks at all of you. She says, Glim and I have to go take care of something. But you guys figure out the plan to get us out, and we will see you soon.
Mm,
Oh, can we get Glimmer away? I don't think.
fuck.
Say something.
I
We
am
gotta say
going
something.
to. I'm going to slice her with my dagger as she walks away.
Ember?
Yeah. I need a drop of her blood.
We actually
Okay.
don't know how much blood we need.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
we could convince it as an
He said a
accident
drop.
too.
okay.
My notes
did say
literally say
It's a-
a drop of
Okay.
blood.
It's a trough, not a drop. You heard the wrong word. It's a trough.
Fuck.
Yeah,
like a
it's
little-
trough. I
It's
think we need
a
quite a
little
bit.
baby bucket.
I think we need a few milliliters of blood.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm not going to do
Slit
that.
her wrist.
I have literally drop of the blood of who cursed it. A drop of the blood who cursed it. It's
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's a trap.
Okay.
Little
Drop.
trough.
Drop.
Okay.
Tackle her?
Does Glimmer have to go with you?
Yes, it's an error. It's an error for both of us. And Glimmer walks through. And as Ember walks through, she snaps her fingers.
Jesus Christ, you're a loud fucking eater, bitch.
Nope, don't move.
Wow.
As
Whoa.
4 banshees
They kill us.
appear with the snap of a finger. And we're all gonna roll initiative.
We're
Fuck
fighting
her.
them? Wait, she wants us dead?
Yeah, she wants us dead. We know who she is now.
We tried to put her to sleep.
That's true.
Dead.
I rolled
Is
the
it supposed
big
to be
die
on
for
top of
Austin.
me?
It's right next to you.
Okay. It landed on me.
19.
Yeah, drop it in the chat, please.
'Kay.
So I gotta
Fucking
pull
dumb.
something.
I have a 7+ initiative too. Why won't you
Oof.
let me work?
And is this room as big as the measurements show?
Yeah, so you're like you're a little too big for each of your squares. But you're like, square is technically considered 5 feet. I tried to center most of them.
Poor Glimmer.
So I can use the ruler and it's accurate.
I think it says a
Yes.
square's 3 feet. 2 squares are 5.
Are we surprised by this?
For how big the ruler, yeah, you're all surprised.
I don't take surprise because I have alert.
You're correct. I just haven't done. I'm pulling everything, and then
No,
I'm gonna
you're
walk
good.
through
I was
it.
just wondering because it just suddenly happened, so I don't get surprised. So that would just wanted to make sure. F-A.
Maybe.
Damn, bro. She's gonna. What? Oh my god, she's probably gonna go fucking kidnap him. And. Oh, fuck.
Okay, I need your initiatives. Rename these girls.
I like how she just told us that we're all surprised as she's listening to surprise them.
I didn't intentionally do that. I literally just pressed next.
I wish I could listen to music.
The bop.
Oh, I've seen this guy.
I love this dude.
Yeah, his song Shadow is pretty good.
Yeah, they're both off his new album that just dropped like last week. Okay. You guys are all indeed surprised. So the first round, everybody except Velka will not get to take an action. Because 4 banshees have now appeared out of thin air at the snap of a finger. So I need to zoom in.
Y'all need background battle music.
Agreed.
I agree.
Actually, Velka, you are up first.
Okay, so we got how many banshees? Okay, we got 4.
They're all labeled as such.
I'm going to enter rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm going to go up if I can to this one, number 1. Is that too far?
That's fine.
Okay. And I'm going to attack. Let me throw that down. Does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okay. And I don't get a bonus action yet, do I?
No, raging is bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And that's all I can do. Okay.
Okay.
So not much.
So I'm just gonna go down the line. This is not the initiative order, but it's just easier for me to do. Number 1 is gonna cast Corrupting Touch on Velka. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Yes, it does.
You take 9 necrotic damage.
And that was half, right? Well, no, because it's only piercing, bludgeoning, and that, so that wouldn't be it. I don't think spells get halved.
I'm not gonna cast it, Sahara, but I just saw Whale, and I was like, fuck. On Banshees.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. That's not fair to you guys. So for the other 3, Banshees have the ability to wail once a day, and if you fail, you drop to 0 HP.
Oh.
Yeah. When I saw that you put 4 of them in this room, I was like, oh shit, so you want us to die.
No, I knew it existed, but I was like, I'm not.
Also, I only know banshees because they're a level 4 and I can't turn them. Well, I can't destroy them. I can turn them. I can't destroy them.
If you guys remember in our last campaign, do you remember we fought the Banshees in the crypt in the Dragon Lair? This is the
Not
sidebar, if you remember
offhand,
that.
but yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to open the like crypt,
Oh, yeah.
and Cave just did it, and then all of a sudden a bunch of banshees showed up. We were like, they all
I
had
do
sights,
remember
and
that.
so I was like, oh god.
I do remember that.
So that is 1. So 2's gonna come up to Sapo and do the exact same thing. Does a 16 hit your AC?
Yeah, it meets it.
Okay. You take 10 necrotic damage. 3 is going to do the exact same thing to Mao. Does a 13 meet your AC?
Mine's a 13. Yeah.
I don't have any of your character sheets open. You take.
You said I took 10?
Yes. Mal, you take 13
Damn.
points of necrotic damage. And We're rolling it again, Mal. That one will not hit. So. And we are back up at the very top. So now we go to Velka, and now I will actually go in order.
Okay. Oh shit, I forgot I can use that on here. That's what I normally do when I do that. We're gonna hit again. This time, I'm going to set my thing on fire.
Cool.
And so does a 20 hit?
A 20 does hit.
Okay. A 6 plus. Which one's that one? For D. 2 plus 2, 4, 6. So 10 damage. And then, since technically turning on my sword was a bonus action, I cannot do another hit. So that's it.
Yeah. Oh! Piggy! This is the Banshee, everyone. This is the Banshees you're fighting.
Oh,
I don't want to fight it then.
They don't want to fight you. Sorry, babes.
it's too cute.
Bye. Goodbye. Banshees can't do a whole lot without me using mass spells, which is what I wanted. So, like, it's fine. So, same thing. Corrupting touch, necrotic damage for the win. That's an 18 on the die. I should roll a different d20. That's 18 damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yep. Sapo.
It's my turn. Yay! Okay. Well, obviously, I'm going to attack. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to swing my greatsword.
Okay.
Wait. Because so I know I have 2 attacks. Does that count as 2 actions?
So if you get 2 attacks. So like you can swing your greatsword twice. It's
But
not.
I can't use a spell and an attack. It's just 2 attacks per action.
Yes. Yes. I had to think. I'm fairly certain that's correct.
Okay. So I can't use Hunter's Mark and then an attack.
Hunter's Mark is a. It's not
It's
a bonus action. Is then yeah, you can
Yes,
use
it
that.
is.
That's separate. Yeah. So
Okay.
you can attack twice as an action, but you can still take a bonus action. So you can put Hunter's Mark on and still swing twice.
Okay, then I'm going to use Hunter's Mark on Banshee 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing my sword,
Swing
which
it.
is 2d6s.
Oh, you have to swing to hit.
Oh, that's
My,
right.
my dear.
Does a 14 beat it?
14 does it hits.
Hits. Okay. And I need to roll 2d6s. And I add the +7, not the +4? Or is it 2d6s +4 and then plus my DC?
It is just a 2d6 plus 4.
What?
Your greatsword, that damage you have, it's 2d6 plus 4 when you swing on it. That is your
And
damage.
what the fuck is the +7?
That's to hit. So when you roll your d20, you add a 7. You add
Oh.
7 to it. So like if you roll a 14, then you
Okay.
technically roll a 21.
I hit 9, but I get to roll an extra d6. So I hit 12. 12 damage with the Hunter's Mark.
Okay. And then are you going to swing again?
I'm going to swing again.
Beautiful.
Fuck. 9.
That will not hit.
No.
We have Nessa.
Going to use my action to cast Turn on Dead. I should be able to hit all of them from where I am.
Okay.
They all have to make Wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Beating a 15.
Okay. This is going to be fun. You can hit all 4?
Yes, I measured it out. Because this one, 30. 15. This one goes between 30 and 31, so I'm not sure. Oh, it can go up to 32 if I go all the way to the far corner. But then this one is within.
We'll make it work.
I'll
I'm going to
even
go in order.
I can move a little closer this way too.
Number 1 got an 18.
Fuck.
Number 2 got a 6. 3 got a 15. I'm gonna now. Okay, I gave you a hunter's mark, but now you're undead. So now you're just gonna be blue. And that one's an 8. So these two. Oh, you're still. Stop. These two. You have turned.
Okay. A turned creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from me as it possibly can. It cannot willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. It also cannot take reactions, and for its action, it can only use the dash action to try to escape from me, because they're scared of me now. So it is going to just be running away, those two.
Does it do anything like if we were to hit them?
It's turned for a minute or until it takes any damage.
Okay.
So you don't want to touch it.
Don't hit 2 and 4. Nessa shouts out as she points at the 2 of them.
Not touch them.
That's my action.
After I did all that damage too.
That changes what I'm gonna do, which is better.
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary.
Okay.
On oh gosh. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Mal.
Okay.
Which just means that any creature that tries to attack her has to make a Wisdom saving throw against my spell DC in order to even get a chance to hit her. So there you go. You got 2.
Hmm.
And then that's it. I'm gonna just stand where I am.
Is something going
I'm
with
pretty
the map?
safe.
Yeah, I had to
Ooh.
refresh it. I don't know
Okay.
why, but it did.
Okay. I refreshed it. It's good now.
Too many
That's my
people are
actual
clicking too many buttons. Perfect. Okay. 2 and 3 are on the same. So 2's gonna run away. Technically, Sappho gets an opportunity attack.
But don't take it.
I'm not taking it.
Good job. And 3 does not run away. However, Mal, you do get an opportunity attack because 3 is leaving.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You can only attack with your melee weapon you have in your hand.
Okay, that's fine because I have the vicious
That's-
dagger.
Cast a spell. I was like,
No,
you have the
I'm not.
vicious dagger. You do.
Mhm.
I have the vicious dagger. 7 to hit.
Unfortunately, 7 does not hit.
Damn, I rolled a 2 and I was like, well, that fucking sucks. Oh
Okay.
well.
Lollipop is floating over to her friend right here. And we go, corrupting touch, because I'm not about to wail. But does a 22 hit?
You asked that as if it's not going. As if
Oh, I just always do that when I roll 20s. And I'm like,
Bro.
warding flare.
I figured.
Try again.
Great. I rolled a 14.
Does not hit me.
Beautiful. Now.
All right.
Excuse me.
I guess I'm going to cast Frostbite on 3.
Okay.
They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Is it cold damage?
Yes.
You fail.
Damn. Just really hoping. They got too far.
Banshees are immune to cold damage.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Kind of wondered.
They did.
Fingers crossed, though.
They did done be did.
They done be dead.
they do done be did.
I was
They
trying to
do
pick
done
something
be
that
dead.
didn't have like a wide range, like a burst range. Oh, well.
Do you have anything else you'd like to do?
No, I guess not.
Fuller is going to do a little boogie.
Murphy.
What?
And we
Murphy.
go back to Velka.
Alright, let's do this shit.
What are you doing?
What's he
What?
doing?
I'm gonna go with the. Oh, that
Did he have
doesn't
something
hit.
in-
That's a
He's
nat
standing in the
one.
hallway.
Oh,
That one doesn't hit.
did he have something in his mouth?
Are you using your flame sword?
Yeah. How much damage do we take?
I gotcha.
I'm gonna die here.
You're not gonna die.
I'm very unlucky,
Yeah.
apparently.
You can do it!
I don't feel that way.
Roll your damage for flame tongue anyway.
I did. It was 7.
Okay, you take 7 damage. Because you accidentally slice yourself.
Okay, well, I'm going to try again.
You are
16 hit.
enraged, so split it. You only get 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Does it wit?
It does a 16 hit.
Oh, 16?
16.
Yeah, a 16 hits.
So 10 plus. So 16 of damage.
Raider.
And that's it.
I'm trying to do math. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
That's what that is. Okay. We are back to 1. Apparently Velka and 1 are just having a 1v1.
Apparently so.
Well, I rolled a 19 on the die.
Lovely.
So.
That hits, obviously.
Sorry.
I'm not getting any luck from you. I am dead, ain't I?
That's 17.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
Death
You
saving
down, but
throws!
you're fine because you're not till the next top of the order. So stop trying to. You can't roll my dice for me, Figgy. I'm sorry. Why are you on my desk? Wait.
Told you guys. I would go die.
Okay.
One was out for me.
Fine. I'm gonna put you in red
Lifeline,
just because you're in death saving
me.
throws. Lifeline me.
Lifeline.
Sapo, you are up.
Can I make it to her?
Yes.
Can I make it all the way up here?
Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You also just want to attack with your turn. I can get there and heal.
Well, no, you have
Um,
3 on you.
How much
if you
HP
move-
do you have total?
I have 0. I am on the ground.
No,
Oh, in
no.
total,
How
45.
much? Yes. 45?
Yeah.
Can I use my lay on hands and just give her 25?
Mm-hmm. You sure can. Heal your friend. My song is called "If I Killed Someone for You," and I think
Okay, I
that's a
used
lot.
all 25. You have 25 HP now.
Okay, do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
Actually, I'm gonna use Divine Favor. So on my next turn, or wait, yeah, up to 1 minute. So on my next turn, I'll be able to hit with an extra D4.
Ooh, cool. Muy bien.
And that is my turn.
I just realized I spelled initiative wrong on this document, and that's really awkward. Nessa, you got a friend on ya.
I noticed. I have to figure out what exactly I want to do still, because things keep changing on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You want to know what? You want to know what? I'm gonna. Mm, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon
Ooh,
as my
bet.
bonus action. I'm rolling the big die. 17 plus 7 to hit this
That
motherfucker.
will hit.
Fantastic. That is a D8 plus 4. 9 points of damage. From the giant ray of light that just appeared. That is now a light of hammering. I don't know. So let me mark that. And then I'm gonna also cast
What are you chasing, bud?
I'm gonna try and Sacred Flame him. Can he roll a dex check for me?
This is your spiritual weapon. What do you have? What's your spiritual weapon?
It's
Did you
cricket.
say?
You
It's
found
a
a
Ray of
ray of
light.
cricket.
light.
There's your ray of light.
Get it, Murph.
Do you want it there? You can move it wherever you want.
Get it.
I was
You
thinking
was
more like there.
Get it.
that's fine. You
How
want
do you?
a wisdom save?
Yeah, dex save.
Get it, Murph.
Dex. 16.
It saves.
Ow.
And
Sorry.
no, it's okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Put catches in his mouth and throws it. So he realizes it doesn't taste very good.
Well, that explains why he was over there.
What's wrong with you doing?
You had it.
Who is still vibing their best life? And we're back to 3.
2 and 4 should be running away still.
Yeah, 2's running away. 4's not up yet.
Okay.
It's 2 and 3 right now. We're gonna roll to hit because these banshees don't got a lot. An 18.
That hits.
That's also 17 damage. Necrotic.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all she can do. Mal. I forget. Oh, you have Sanctuary. I was like, I forget where you have a white or like a yellow ring around you, but you have Sanctuary.
Alright, now I gotta figure out what the fuck to do. I guess um is this like
This is
Like a
raised.
drop
little
There are
wall?
yeah, so this is raised. So if you want to get there, you would have to go here.
Okay, I figured. Well,
But
what-
it's a banshee, and banshees hover in the air, so that's why the banshee just went. Phew.
yeah. I was just double checking. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. And I'm gonna use my vicious dagger again.
Hell
Cross my
yeah!
fucking fingers. Freaking math. I don't know math. Addition is hard.
Yeah, I'm struggling over here trying to do subtraction.
I got a 12.
12 does not hit.
Damn it! I'm not
Unfortunately.
rolling good tonight. What? I never roll good. I'm aware. Thank you.
Gabe, you shouldn't be the one talking.
Do you have any bonus actions you would like to
Don't you have 2 daggers?
Yeah. I forgot, but I guess I can.
Yeah.
I could try my normal dagger.
It hits.
It hits.
It's a nat 20. Surprise. Yeah, if it hits, what you rolling?
An 18.
That will hit.
Perfect. You got 4 damage.
4.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
If that is the end of Mal's turn, Velka,
Yep.
you are back up.
I don't know if I'm still in rage.
In range of what?
In
Enraged.
rage.
Enraged. No, you are not. Because you
Alright,
went down.
well, we're gonna just attack. Of course. Never mind. An 8 doesn't hit.
An 8 does not hit. No.
Alright then.
Great. Okay, well, now there's a new player, so number 1's a little salty that you came and showed up. So, does a 14 hit you, Cave?
No.
Okay. She puts her nasty, ghostly fingers on you, and it goes nowhere. And we go to you.
Okay, I'm gonna swing my sword.
Okay. Swing that sword.
Got a 19.
19 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, I got 2d6s plus 4
Yep, because you're
plus
divine
a
favor.
d4.
Yep, your divine favor.
Yeah. Oh, was 6. Another 6. 12, 16 plus a d4, just 2, 18 damage.
Anything else you'd like to do? Oh, you have another attack.
It's still not dead?
Oh.
Fuck! Yeah, no, I'm gonna swing again.
It hasn't taken that much damage.
17.
We should have
Does that hit?
taken on Ember.
I know, right? Now that I think about it, we should have just
We should have. I should have just attacked her. I should have done
Does
it.
17 hit?
Honestly.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because now we know
Do I get
who
a
it
D4
is.
for
Oh, I mean, that's not guaranteed.
Huh?
holy
Yeah.
still? For
You
divine
mean-
favor,
what
do I
do you
still get
mean
the
it's not
D4?
a guarantee?
It's not necessarily.
Let me look really fast, Cave.
We're just pretty damn sure.
Because it's
No.
1 minute,
Then you still have it. So you still get
and
the
I still have it, so 2d6s plus 4 and the d4. 4, 6, 14. Oh, 4. 18 again.
18 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Now how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna like stab it straight through the heart, and it evaporates into nothingness.
Solid.
Good.
1 is dead.
And then, do I still have movement?
You do still have movement.
Can I make it to the other side of Nessa?
No. You can make it
Too easy.
this spot. You can't make it all the way up here, though.
But I can make it where?
Here. In between the two of them.
Okay, I'm just gonna move right there for now.
Cool. Anything else? I don't think you have a bonus action you can attack with. Which I might.
Uh, Leanne, you have the lowest AC, right?
Probably. I have 13.
However, she does have Sanctuary on right now, so nothing can attack her.
Oh, okay. Nessa, what's
I
yours?
will metagame that for you.
My AC 15.
Ah, you're good.
I got Warding Flare too. The Warning Lord really likes me.
Does he
Ah.
though?
Rock on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, Nessa.
My turn. Amazing. See, what I'm gonna do is a little unconventional. I'm gonna move my little ray of light to be hovering above me because it doesn't need to be on the ground. Haha. And then I'm going to. Oh, please. Lord Jesus. I would like to cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay, where do you want it to go?
I want it so that it'll hit Mr. Banshee, but it won't hit me or any of my friends. So I'm thinking something like this. It's a 10 by 10, I think, so it's not that big, but I might be wrong. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Flaming Sphere. It's a 5 foot. I can cast it 60 feet away from me, but it's 5 feet and it hits the 5 feet surrounding it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a token, and you can move it. It's gonna be this Eladrin. There's your flaming sphere.
Fantastic.
Put it where you want it.
And I want it like here, so then people can still get in. And I'm gonna move over towards it, but not in it. Then people can still get in. And my flaming sphere, he has to make a dexterity check for me.
A 15.
Okay, fantastic. He takes 4 points of damage because it's halved. And now I have to try to hit him with my spiritual weapon. Big D20. Okay, that's a 17 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, great. Great success.
Great success.
Great success.
My dear, you cannot be a banshee tonight. I'm so sorry.
That is 7.
7 points of the damage.
Yep.
Okay, great.
It's my action, my bonus action, and now I just exist. Actually, can I use my movement to get away?
Yes, but that will be an attack.
That is okay.
Great. Okay, one moment. I'm still doing math, sorry.
That is okay. Do your
Because
math.
brain do not work. That is math. Great. Great success. Well, actually, technically there's no weapon. So technically, they do not have claws to attack you. So never mind. No attack.
Great. I move back. There. Leaving my ray of light and my flaming sphere behind. That is my turn.
Okay. If it leaves, does your sphere get anything?
If it leaves my sphere, give me a second. It starts its turn in my sphere, and it'll have to take another. It'll have to make another dex check.
Saw the Eladrin. I was like,
I know. She's like,
I'm an
"Margaret, I
Eladrin."
didn't say." That is a 14.
That fails. It
Okay.
gets 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, it doesn't do anything. It started its turn there.
Great. Friend over here is gonna do a little. Because it can't attack Mal, but it's still within that 5 feet, so it's gonna attack Sapo. Sapo, does a 17 beat your AC?
Yep.
Great success for them, not for you.
Great success.
You take 13 points of necrotic damage. And Girly Pop can't do anything else. 2 and 4 are still like,
Oh,
woo!
shit.
Woo! And we're on to Mal.
All right. Wow. Gotta figure out what I can do that's not gonna hurt Sapo. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna like move right here a little bit. I'm just gonna move a little bit, and I'm gonna use Burning Hands and try to aim it to where I'm not gonna hit Sapo.
So,
It is a Dex saving throw.
Is there a way that you could move possibly diagonally more this way?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to map it.
If you get too close to the sphere, it will burn you.
Yeah, I just was afraid of hitting your thing.
You can hit the ray
Yeah.
of light. It
Okay.
doesn't have. Yeah, you're
It's
good. It's also
Okay.
hovering above the ground.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good. Don't worry.
Okay,
Oh.
roll to hit, please.
Did it fail?
I thought Burning Hands is an attack roll.
It's no, it's a Dex save.
It's your dex, buddy. I have a different tab open. I rolled a 2, so
Perfect. It failed.
yeah, it fails.
Yeah. Okay. So he takes 16 fire damage.
Party in the USA. Okay, he's not dead though. Well, she, because they're all women. Anything else you'd like to do? Velka.
So 3 is not dead yet.
3 is not dead yet.
Go after 3 then. Move up in between them.
Okay.
That's a 17 hit.
Yes.
5 plus 2 is a 10 damage. Oh wait, that's a 3. Yep, nope, that's 10 damage.
Okay.
That's it. I can't do shit.
Just waiting for your cat to fall.
I hope he does. Sapo. This Banshee, she's looking pretty rough.
Well, then we already know what we have to do.
Swing your sword, perhaps?
Yep.
Another half.
18 hits.
How would you like to do this?
I still have to roll for damage.
No, you do not.
Pretty much probably 1 damage off.
How do I want to do this? Can I do like a fucking over the head jumping slice through?
Sure, and then it evaporates.
Bet.
So technically you have 2 undeads right now. Because that goes for a minute.
We can leave.
So,
Just leave out the door.
Well, do we want to investigate or do we just want to leave?
In here, we want to investigate
We
what?
need to go. We
I
need
was
to
just
go
wondering.
and find what's his face.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
before
need to tell
he gets
Henrik.
kidnapped. Yeah, so let's leave. Up and leave.
Can we leave?
Yeah, you all going out that main door?
Yeah.
Well, no. She went out the side door though.
Yeah,
We
she
don't
went
want-
out the side
We
door,
don't want to follow her.
but we don't want to go. Yeah.
Fuck her, let's look at her blood.
The door opens and it is a portal.
All right, let's go through it.
On through.
Everybody make a dex check or a save. I guess a check last time. I'm sorry. Most of you are the same, but
I got
I
a
got a 13.
11.
5.
oh fuck.
Oof.
I got 19.
Great.
You can't.
Honestly, he just does. It's his world. I'm just living in it. No,
Oh, there-
you're gonna do exactly what you were gonna do. Fucking horror.
That's pretty funny.
The way he looks at me like, Mom, I wasn't gonna do it. I was just thinking about it. I wasn't gonna do it. I did it.
I did it.
You all magically appear in a different chamber. And in front of all 4 of you. Now, so you do the little tumble. Is he doing it? You.
Yes.
No, Peter. God, I bet money you would do that too. I hate this fucking. I will throw something at you.
He's like, do it, bitch.
The question is, for the group, do we tell Henrik? Or not?
Well, I was gonna wait a minute.
Well, like, I mean, just do we tell him in the end?
I think we need to see where the conversation goes first.
That's true.
Yeah, same.
Alright.
I hate to do this, but can we call it?
So you tumble
I have to
in.
get up to like 3:30.
And Henrik just looks at you guys, slightly confused why you all just rolled in. Yeah, roll in for tonight.
Alright.
Alright, almost got taken out by a fucking banshee.
I did! I actually got knocked.
I want to tell you that I had absolutely no idea it was Ember the entire.
I'm so happy.
No, but like, who puts out death warrants for like themselves?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
Murphy, get it!
What got me was that
Get
she
it.
put death warrants on herself. Or like,
Way to
You
go.
don't know
someone
that she
did.
put death warrants on herself.
Well,
Yeah,
someone
but
did.
like that was the thing that I was like, okay, the bad person's doing that.
That's what I was in the same like mental state with you. I did not suspect her
Did you get
as
it?
much as I suspected the other
It's
people.
underneath me, buddy.
I
You're
mean, there was
supposed
a
to be-
hint, but like
Also,
not as much.
Nobody
Oh.
ever said that Ember put the
Right
death warrants
there.
out on Ember.
Right there.
So some ones are killed
Yeah, I am
anyways. So maybe we
talking.
have more
Right
than
there.
one villain. We probably most likely have more than one villain.
I don't know, but I didn't see the Ember thing coming because everybody
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, Ember, she's so
Where'd it go?
sheltered, and we just want to be able to
Mhm.
bring her out into the world."
I
thought the
liked
same
Henrik
thing.
more than I liked her from the start, so.
Well, yeah. But I was
Hey,
just like,
I
when she
mean,
started going
it's a
crazy, I was
cricket.
like, damn, she going psycho. Bitch going
not very good
psycho.
at catching.
I knew that as soon as I said the
Yes.
words, if I can't have him, no one
That's it.
can, Sahara would figure it out.
Yeah.
And Al agreed. Al messaged me. She goes, the look on Sahara's face when she figured that out. And I was like, y'all had the pieces. You just had to finally put them all together. And I was like, I'll drop the last piece.
Okay,
Oh.
but like, how did we didn't necessarily know that Ember was bad. She just wanted to be with the guy that she loved.
Yeah, that's true.
The whole time you danced with her, she was talking about how much she hated Argand. And she hated
Yeah.
having to be the heir. And she just wanted
Did
him.
you
She
kill
talked
it?
about responsibility.
No.
She was like, "Yeah, but this is my responsibility." She didn't
True.
ever like make me think that she hated Argent because she was like, "Oh well, I can't be with him because it's the rules and I'm the heir."
And then
And
I
it's
Dirk
have-
meets
always like my
Syra.
responsibility.
Damn.
And then Syra was like, "Ugh,